Hello and welcome to the stream. Today I'm gonna do a different kind of stream. I'm gonna take part in the ATC challenge that was posted on AVSIM or AVSIM.net. And let's close some doors now. Aircraft doors. Front right. After right. And currently I'm sitting at Denver Airport on my way to Albuquerque. Let's see if I can get the jetway to work. There we go. Good. Hold on a second. Alright, now I should be good to go. There goes our jetway. Let's look at our flight plan quickly. We'll be flying from Denver to Albuquerque. This is a real world flight that I took. It's or let's say that I took the route. Whoops. I took the route and the flight level from a real world flight. I'll be flying the United liveries and an Airbus 320 on this flight. But okay, all in all the flight should be... Flight plan is here and I have to set up my flight now. Just a second, I'll get my program running. There we go. Let's go over here. There we are. Just a second. Let me know if you get bored. Alright. Let's see. Now I just need to find my flight plan. I'm currently looking at my laptop, so sorry about that. You guys won't be able to see it at the moment. Should be take me about 2 or 3 minutes, then I should be good to go. There we go. And while I'm here, I might as well enter my flight plan. And the fuel on board today is 7.6 tons, which matches my flight plan. 7.6. There we go. Alright. Just a second longer. Level 320 says the flight plan, and I'm sitting at gate Bravo 28. Bravo 28, there we go. 20 save. And my flight number is United Flight 2124. Let's change the aircraft. are getting ready to fly. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I forgot to set up my flight plan in beforehand. So there goes. ProATC is now launched. Okay. There we go. And while I'm here, I might as well ask for clearance. But I forgot to fill in my flight plan, so the next waypoint was Sapi. Bravo Alpha Alpha. And after Sapi it was Datme. There we go. And one more thing, I have to start my WideFS client so I can run FS Flightkeeper on this flight. So just a moment. Alright, connect. As you might have guessed, this is taking longer than usual because I forgot to start most of my programs. It usually takes me about an hour. Was that our alternate airport? Yeah. Correct. That should be fine. And the last program that I'm waiting to launch is EFB. Come on. Connecting. There we go. Route setup. Way too many routes. Datme alternates. Whoops, not the correct one. This is the one I want. Alternate is set. En route alternate set. Let's activate. There we are. Good. And now let's go over to the clearance delivery.
Airport information, Charlie 2250 Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 2, rain, mist. Ceiling 800 overcast, temperature 18, 2.17, altimeter 2993. ILS runway 7 approach in use. Caution numerous birds on about the vicinity of the airport. Notice to airmen. Hazardous weather information available on HiWAS, Flight Watch, or Flight Service frequencies. For clearance delivery, contact ground control. Advise initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Okay.
Clearance delivery, United Airlines 2124. Information X-ray, request clearance.
UAL 2124. ATC correct. ATC clearance to destination airport via PLA India, November 7, runway 07. After takeoff, climb 10,000. Expect 16,000. Transponder code is 6602.
Altimeter
30.24.
Cleared by PLA India, November 7. Initial altitude is 10,001, 6,000 within 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6602. United Airlines 2124.
UAL 2124. Readback correct. Contact ground control on 121.85.
Sorry.
Roger. 121.85. United Airlines 2124.
Yes, sir. 894 Heavy. Information Quebec. Current mount to the tower.
Alright.
124.3.
Plane 7.
24.3. Got Quebec. Good day.
Plane 7. What's plane 7? Sit. Wow. Bike's plane 7. Plane 7 needs.
Ground Canada 904 going Charlie 31.
Tell you what, let's go back.
Canada 904, roger, taxi to the ramp.
Let's go
To the
back.
right there, Canada 904 heavy. Thanks.
International Airport information, Quebec 1553 Zulu, wind 100 at 6. Visibility 10. View clouds at 2,500, 5,000 scattered. Temperature 26, dew point 20, altimeter 3025. Simultaneous approach is in use.
Let's
Letting the
go
aircraft
with-
expect ILS runway 17.
First I need to have to weather. Let's start with that.
Deploy runways 17, 18 left, 18 right. Aircraft park gates 1 through 59, contact ground control, frequency 121, point a prior to pushback, and this will be due to airport construction.
Alright, runway 08.
Activity in the vicinity of the airport. Aircraft participating in the pre-departure clearance program.
08.
Contact ground control. And
Let's try that.
To taxi all other aircraft. Contact clearance delivery on 134.7. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance, read back only your call sign and transponder code unless you have a question. Advise you have Quebec.
Request 08. United Airlines 2124.
UAL 2124.
8 is correct.
ATC clearance to destination airport via STA Zulu 3 transition. CAT Alpha runway 08. After takeoff, climb 9,000. Expect 16,000. Transponder code is 6354.
Altimeter
30.24.
Cleared via STA Zulu 3 transition. ZAP Alpha. Initial altitude is 9,001, 6,000 within 10 minutes after departure. Transponder till 6354. United Airlines 2124.
UAL 2124. Read back correct. Contact ground control on 121.85.
Roger. 121.85. United Airlines 2124.
Alright, so runway 8 sounds much better. That's what PFPX planned, and I'm happy with that. So SPAS 3. It's a long taxi, but I'm fine with that. Alright. Departure, runway 08.
Northwest 445, taxi runway 18 right.
18 right, Northwest 445.
Ground control, D45, request taxi.
And
245. Taxi via Bravo, Sierra Delta, Bravo 10. To hold in position, runway 07.
Where's my
When on
transition?
position, contact tower on 124.3.
where's my transition?
Sierra Delta, Bravo 10. The holding position, runway 07. Tower,
There we go.
124.3, 245.
Alright,
22 Whiskey ground, taxi runway 36 right.
Roger.
that's good. Let's take a copy of our flight plan. Copy active.
All right, tell you what,
There we
taxi
go.
for runway 9 or at Delta.
Now we have a copy. Next thing I'll do is I'll set up the arrival. What's the weather like at... What's the weather like at Albuquerque? 260 at 4, so runway 26, okay?
Ground control, Sky West 6206.
Got it.
Request taxi.
Sky West 6206.
In that case,
Romeo Kilo Mike Bravo November. To gate Bravo 50.
Via Romeo Kilo Mike Bravo November. To gate Bravo 50, Sky West 6206.
I'm not gonna choose that one yet. I'm gonna choose...
456 is clear to 59.
That's the one PFPX chose. Then I want to transition. Please. And that me transition. That's what was in my flight plan, so I'll insert those. Alright. That's good.
Delta 1494 heavy taxi.
1494 heavy taxi to runway 36 right.
Delta 1494 heavy taxi.
I'm happy
36
with
right.
that so far. Well,
Ground
let's.
control, Skywest 5514 is clear of the runway. Request
I
taxi.
might as
departure.
well enter the.
Skywest 5514. Bravo,
I'm
Mike
expecting
Lima,
runway.
Kilo Charlie Sierra to gate Charlie 48.
Oops, sorry.
Bravo,
Runway
Mike Lima, Kilo Charlie Sierra to gate Charlie 48.
26
Skywest
Yankee.
5514.
As the winds swirl from 260 and the Albuquerque. After the star, you should expect vectors or RNAV approach, so I'm gonna choose RNAV. And approach via. I think we're gonna go through Garat. There we are. I'll see the Garat. Trammy. Albuquerque. What? You're gonna leave me at Albuquerque? Oh no, that's the missed approach. My bad. My bad, my bad. Alright, there's our flight plan. Took a long time, but we are at least getting somewhere. Alright.
Go flight 75, or 53, 57, just continuing taxi for 18 left, call the tower now, 124.3.
In that case, we have to run some performance numbers, but what I could do is request passenger boarding. Alright.
Hello.
Let's enter our departure.
0 Juliet, cross 18 left, taxi to 18 right.
Hello.
08. That's all correct. I don't have to change anything.
Hello.
Right turn below 10,000. Above 14,000. Correct. Let's see the arrival and approach. Wow. So it seems that we are not gonna be using EFP for this flight then. We're gonna choose 26 RNAV Yankee Carat. Activate. Now, what happened to our arrival?
Oh, ground crews call USS 357, ready to start my pushback at gate number 50 when the alley gets clear.
USS 357, thanks. When you can, push back past Scratch Bowser taxi.
We'll go.
26. Let's try that one. I think now we should be good to go. Yes, it looks good on EFP, so I'm happy with that.
5038, active 84, taxi with Gulf.
Alright, advise ready for taxi.
38 already, taxi with Gulf.
Well, you are, taxi with 18 right then.
Okay, now I need some pen and paper. I just wish that this flu would go away. I've been having a terrible flu, but let's not let it bother us today. So okay, now I need to run some performance figures. Weather 008, I'm gonna choose runway 08. Are we able to take off? 55.
Ritter 216, ground pushback miles.
Yeah, we should. We are gonna do flaps 3 takeoff, flexing 55. Alright. We are gonna do flaps 3. Well, 51 sounds even better. I'm happy with that. How is the passenger boarding going? Still a lot of cargo to, or baggages to add.
That's correct. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the other intersection just east of there is also available if you prefer your
Passengers
choice.
boarded,
I will take Lima.
baggage loading in progress.
24,
Thank you.
1.3, good day.
That means we can start closing some doors. Ah, one thing that I forgot. I forgot my co-pilot.
Attention. An important software update is available for
Okay.
your version of FS2 Crew. Please visit the FS2 Crew support forum for assistance. Thank you.
Alright. Let's choose config. We're gonna do an accelerated. Ugh, come on.
Hi there, Captain. How are you today?
2076, hold short of
Fine,
runway
thank
9er,
you.
traffic Spartan there left to right, we'll get you across in a sec.
One short of 9, Delta 2076.
We are gonna do an accelerated.
Ground control, Sky West 5567. Request taxi.
Sky West 5567. Via Bravo Mike Lima Kilo to gate Alpha 7.
Via Bravo Mike Lima Kilo
Whoops.
to gate Alpha 7, Sky West 5567.
Wow. The APUs was
Ground control,
on.
Sky West 617
What happened?
is clear of the runway. Request taxi
What
departure.
the?
Sky West 6217. Via Romeo Kilo Zulu Charlie November to gate Delta 58.
By Romeo,
Wow.
Kilo Zulu Charlie November to gate Delta 58. Sky West 617.
I believe 9,000 was my initial altitude. Let's choose 9,000. Now let's go fast.
Okay, I'm out for the walk around. I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
Thank you.
Hey, Captain. The agents want to start sending people out. Can we start boarding?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Give way to him, taxi now. Give way US Air TWA 604, right? Thank you very much.
Can you take your food, please?
Are you ready for the takeoff brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, we have no MEL issues today. I will be the pilot flying. It will be a standard takeoff using NADP-1, and we will be flexing to 51 degrees. We will use config 3 for takeoff. Runway condition is contaminated. As for anti-ice, it's not required. The packs will be on. We'll use standard calls today.
Take 081
At or below 100
Taxi,
knots,
2
I'll
and a half
reject for
showing
any
traffic
warnings.
only at gate at, 20.
Below V1, I will only reject for an engine failure, a fire of any kind, a configuration warning, or anything I deem will adversely affect the safety of the aircraft. I will reject the takeoff by calling stop. If you could, monitor that the auto brakes have activated and that the spoilers have deployed. Once we stop, if there's a fire, I'll position that side of the aircraft to be downwind and we'll evacuate through the open side.
Can you take your food,
I'll advise the cabin and you talk to ATC. Above V1, we'll take the aircraft into the air and sort it out there and decide if we need to return to the airfield. If you notice anything amiss during the takeoff roll, please notify me.
9 Bravo Delta, tanks
Any questions?
Okay, that's checked and no questions.
Takeoff brief complete.
Hi, Captain. The passenger boarding is complete, and I've got the load sheet here for you when you're ready.
Thank you.
Have a safe flight.
Thanks. Alright. Show up.
Checked.
Princess 680 pop ground, tanks are 09
Cockpit to ground.
9 left.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect external power.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU.
Checked.
Can you take your code, please? Thank you.
Before start procedure.
Captain, the external power is still connected. Checked.
Sorry for the cough.
Captain, the GPU is now disconnected.
Thank you. Before start procedure.
Okay.
The 1024 Heavy, taxi at runway 18 right.
That was 1024 Heavy, 18 right.
Before start checklist down to the line.
Before start checklist, down to the line. Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Ground to cockpit.
Completed.
ahead.
Gears, pins, and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On an auto.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
7.6 tons checked. 7.6 tons checked.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
US Air 686, we're ready to
Set.
taxi with India.
Set. Okay, before start checklist completed to the line.
17 by Echo and Golf. Echo and Golf 17.
Alright guys, everyone's seated. We're all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
Thank you.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Ground control, United Airlines 2124. Request start up and pushback. United Airlines 2124. Start up and pushback. Approved. Approved. United Airlines 2124.
Alright. Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line. Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Yes, Air 1896, ground. Push your discretion, advise from ready to taxi.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are ready for engine start.
Okay, all the doors and hatches are closed. The beacon is rotating. Engine intakes are clear. The chocks have been removed. You're clear to start all engines.
Southwest 1508. Via Romeo Kilo Mike Lima Charlie Sierra to gate Bravo 21.
Via Romeo Kilo Mike Lima Charlie Sierra to gate Bravo 21 Southwest 1508.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Level 1 Foxtrot X-ray, proceed via Echo and uniform. Hold short of 18 left. Flying 18 right.
Okay, proceed. Echo and uniform, hold short of 18 left and right. Left Fox X-ray.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Flight assist inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright.
Checked.
Commencing push All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Starting number 2.
Thanks, W577, taxi to runway 18 right.
18 right.
Camera ground, Southwest 1823 is pushing on 14.
1823 car ready for taxi?
Nope, just wanted to give you that courtesy push call.
Okay, thanks. Just call when you're ready to go.
Okay.
Alright. Starting number 1. Why isn't the guy walking? Is it that slippery?
Okay, thanks.
Cancel last command.
Check.
Two good engine starts.
Set parking brakes.
Ground control, Southwest 1317 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Southwest 1317.
Cockpit ground.
Bravo to parking position
You are
south
clear to disconnect and go to end
Bravo
signals.
to parking position.
All right, you're off,
199 Southwest 1317.
Unlocking gear.
After start procedure.
Check. Flaps 3.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Ground TWA's
After start checklist.
Okay, after start checklist.
It's clear.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Set.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full right. Full left. Neutral. Full down. Full up. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full right. Full left. Neutral.
Alright, now we should be able to ask for taxi. So I'm expecting some either Lima or Mike.
Lima 3061 taxi.
Lima or Mike all the way to the
Piedmont 3061.
Piedmont 3061.
Runway 08.
Juliet, taxi to runway 9er.
Juliet, the 3061.
Thanks, 3061. I have new departure instructions. Advise ready to copy.
Go ahead.
3061 after departure, finding 090, maintain 1,600. Expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.9er. Same code, 4755.
Okay, copy all, thanks. 3061.
Thanks.
Ground control, United Airlines 2124. Request taxi. United Airlines 2124. Taxi via Bravo, Sierra Mike to hold in position runway 08. When on position, contact tower on 124.3. via Bravo Sierra Mike. Holding position 08. Tower on 124.3. United Airlines 2124.
Yeah, Neltron, you asked about the challenge. The thing is that there are many offline ATC programs. Every program has their strong suits, things they do well, and things that they might need a little help with. So this is a friendly challenge set on at AVSIM.net, where you fly the same route with different ATC programs, and then you post the results so people can compare what kind of program they would like to fly with. As there isn't a single perfect ATC program out there. So, oops, there's an aircraft coming towards me. Let's see how this works out. Wow. All right, so let's go. We got room. I'll go around him.
You coming out of Raytheon?
769, that's
And now I should be on Bravo Sierra.
636, right taxi.
769, just continue as you are. You're doing just fine. Yeah, that's you. And make the first right turn you come to. And you'll come up to a runway almost immediately. And that's the runway you can expect to depart. And you'll have 4,050 feet remaining from there.
769.
Yeah, that's the main idea. The idea is to test different programs and report the results to other users or other pilots. Exactly. So now I'm on Bravo Sierra. Bravo Sierra. I should cross Lima, turn left on Mike.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Captain, the captain is secure.
Thank you. Before takeoff checklist down to the line.
Before takeoff checklist down to the line. Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 3.
Config 3. V1, VR, V2 flex temp.
Set.
V1 is 1, 4, 3. V rotate is 1, 4, 4. V2 is 1, 4, 6. And for the flex temp we have 5, 1 degrees. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Before takeoff checklist complete, to the line.
Alright, now we are on taxiway Mike. We should be able to continue all the way up to the runway using this.
Checked.
Ground came in 105, spot 7 for taxi.
Came in 105, follow the Avianca 757, it's runway 9 or left.
105.
Yep.
United 465, taxi to runway 36 left.
Taxi 36 left, yeah, 465.
Alright, alright. Long taxi.
Tapping ground out of 583, going to gate Charlie 37.
Delta 583, taxi to the ramp.
And if you're wondering why I'm not taxiing straight, is because I'm typing into the chat and I can't see where I'm going. There we go. I should get another monitor so I can chat and drive
And you can ready to taxi.
Cactus 2,
without blocking my view.
Delta 892, tower taxi in position, hold runway 36 right.
On the whole 36 right, Delta 892.
Alright. Before takeoff checklist below the line.
Before takeoff checklist below the line. Cabin crew.
Cabin crew seats for departure.
Clear on the approach.
Advised.
TCAS.
TA.
Approaching
Engine mode selected.
Normal.
November 45 Juliet, tower runway 25,
On.
clear for takeoff, state direction of flight.
Okay, before takeoff checklist is complete.
24 Papa Juliet, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Tower, United Airlines 2124, on holding position, runway 08.
United 2124, line up runway 08.
Lining up runway 08. United
Takeoff.
Airlines 2124.
Turn right there,
On
grab
runway 08.
Have a good day.
United 2124, wind 080 at 8. Fly runway heading. When airborne contact departure on 126.1. Runway 08 cleared for takeoff. Good flight.
Runway heading, departure frequency 126.1. Runway 08 cleared for takeoff. United Airlines 2124.
Manual flex 51 degrees SRS runway.
Thrust set.
Checked. Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Is 894 heavy, continue left turn heading 340, join transition.
340, join the transition. US Air's 894 heavy.
Gear up.
Departure control, United Airlines 2124, with you on 6,300 for 9,000.
United 2124, cleared via SPA Zulu Zulu 3, transition ZAP Alpha Alpha, climb to 10,000.
Via SPA Zulu Zulu 3, transition ZAP Alpha Alpha, climbing to 10,000. United Airlines 2124.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
NASA 916, make sure to tight turn that traffic cell factor. Additional traffic 12 o'clock and 14 miles northbound, a C9, level at 15,000.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Delta 2480, turn left heading 360. 360, Delta 2480.
After takeoff checklist down to the line.
After takeoff checklist, down the line. Landing gear.
Up.
1,000 to go. Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
After takeoff checklist completed, to the line.
Autopilot 1 on.
Autopilot 1 on.
Southwest 1269, 2600 for 5,000.
Southwest 1269, our question Southwest 1269, departures with our contact, comma maintain 8,000.
8,000, Southwest 1269.
United 2124, climb to 16,000.
Climbing to 16,000. United Airlines 2124.
Southwest 1269, proceed direct contact center 132, our question 124.1.
Direct 241, Southwest 1269, good day.
Okay, we are climbing away. As there is no turbulence, I'll take the...
Karen's approach on 133.75 for further flight following.
133.75, thanks a lot.
Seatbelt sign is off.
United 2124, climb to flight level 270.
Climbing to flight level 270. United Airlines 2124.
And the next constraint should be above 14,000. And then above 16,000, so we'll be
6 Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 1.
we'll have no problem
center of vector.
reaching those constraints.
United 2124, contact Denver Control on 125.95.
125.95. United Airlines 2124. Denver Control, United Airlines 2124. With you on 5000 for flight level 270.
United 2124, identified via SPA Zulu Zulu 3 transition ZAP Alpha Alpha.
Via SPA Zulu Zulu 3 transition ZAP Alpha Alpha. United Airlines 2124.
Amtran 537, Con Center 135.37.
135.37, Amtran 537.
Alright, transition altitude. After takeoff checklist below the line.
After takeoff checklist below the line. Paro ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist is complete.
Thank you. Well, 27,000.
CW 390, good afternoon, Word 410.
CBA 390, good afternoon.
United 2124, you're leaving my sector in a few minutes. Contact Denver on 134.907.
134.907. United Airlines 2124. Denver Control, United Airlines 2124. With you on flight level 220 for flight level 270.
UAL 2124, roger, in contact. Via SPA Zulu Zulu 3 transition ZAP Alpha Alpha.
Via SPA Zulu Zulu 3 transition ZAP Alpha Alpha. United Airlines 2124.
And in case if you're wondering, I have configured the voices so that the procedures have the alphabetic letters
Northwest 1750, contact center
for the first three letters. So SPA Zulu Zulu is because the first three letters I have configured to be.
UAL 2124, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb into flight level 320. United Airlines
And there we go.
2124.
Citation 94, Beachhead 94 Hotel, Tango at 11.5, climb at 15,000.
Beachhead 94 Hotel Tango, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb 230, Hotel Tango.
Okay, how much until top of climb? So we'll reach our top of climb before the KDENs, me the standard instrument departure ends, so I'm happy with that. Oops, what's the temperature like?
FedEx 3545, unable 31, wrong height of the flight there in a couple of minutes. I'm going to ask you to change your altitude, either 29 or 33, your choice.
Yes, sir. We'll do 290 for 3545.
Okay, you can expect that here in about 4 minutes.
Okay.
United 312, traffic 10 o'clock, 15 miles westbound, west wind, flight level 390.
Yeah, 312, ready, make sure.
Okay, let's do some magic. I'm gonna set the performance figures for the arrival and approach. And that, I'm gonna use that for, I'm gonna use ProATC for that. Other requests, nope, wrong place. Other options, weather at destination.
United 949, container 135.37. 3537, United 949.
Speaking of which, I think I'll have to look at the minimums. Just a moment. Okay. Albuquerque. There we are. Alright. We are expected to fly the... what's it called?
Chevron 150 indicating 390.
Chevron 133, roger.
Albuquerque.
1,000 to go.
SNDIA. SNDIA will be arriving from DATMI. So 250 knots. Landing around runway 2126. It's gonna be cadet and maximum to 210 knots. What was I expecting? Yankee 26. From cadet minimums we have 5730. Alright. That's it. We are configured and good to go.
US Air 1160, US Air 1160, contact center 135.37.
3537, it's 1160, good day.
How are we doing on the fuel? Let's check that. Flight log. We haven't reached Chapa yet, so no flight log yet. Well, let's make an estimate. about 6 minutes away from Sapa. 6 minutes. We've been flying for 16, so 32. I mean 20. 32
looks like
minutes.
29 is going to be the final. I know I told you I was going to get you 33, but I can't now. You can count 13317.
22 minutes, 23 minutes. Yeah, we are on schedule, and the fuel looks good. Where's our top of descent? Between Espan and Detek. No, I'm not quite sure about that one. Okay, fine.
Northwest 242, we'll take 22, we'll try it out. We're just going to get the Chromie right up here, 35. Northwest 242, stand by for lower, clear traffic.
Let's say the maximum was 210. I think I'll go 185. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Continental 142, contact center 132.52.
3252, Continental 142, today.
Southwest 447, climb maintain level 290.
290, Southwest 447.
UAL2124, contact Denver's control on 128.37.
128.37. United Airlines 2124.
Delta 2552, traffic on the Cameron arrival out in front, started picking up moderate chop out of 23, Sunday at 727. We appreciate that, Delta 2552.
Denver control, United Airlines 2124. With you on flight level 320. United Airlines 2124, identified.
About 3 minutes more until we reach Sabah.
It's 1825, Lima Center, roger.
No problem, sir. We're at a 12 for 11,000 for 18.
Oops. Chrono.
Delta 1017 is with you out of 21. We're climbing to 26. Delta 1017. Roger.
Northwest 1750, climb and maintain, follow 290.
290, Northwest 1750.
Well, the approach looks a bit challenging as there's high terrain surrounding the airport. But I do like a challenge. Let's slow us down.
American 1935, contact center on 133.62. Good day.
I think I want to be at, let's say, 170 at Trami. Okay, where is our top of descent? Coming up shortly. Well, let's see. 12 minutes. That means I could do the briefing. And that's a good reminder. Let's check the landing weather.
10,000 altimeters 3018.
Good rate, 1038 feet,
American 1529, roger, breaching 10,000, reduced to 250 knots.
Motor 250 at 10, American 1520.
Alright, runway 26. Reference 133, approach speed 138. Oops. Now we should have all.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we will be arriving by the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect an RNAV approach. Landing runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not required. We will use full flaps for landing. Auto brake, we will use the medium setting. The packs will be on. And for the MDA, it's 5730 feet. Any questions?
Okay, that's checked and no questions.
Approach brief complete.
Continental 1037, contact approach 127.17.
2717, contact.
So it seems that the weather has changed.
1790, contact center 126.902. You're broken up on the last part, 26, what? 92, 2692, contact 1790. 2692, 1790.
Will be interesting what runway we get. Let's see what's available. Ah, damn it. Oh. 3,000, 4,000. I'd be happy with 26 as I've already programmed it in.
Number 1824 Tango, contact center 133.12. 3312, thank you, good day. Someone.
United Airlines 2124, descend to flight level 270, contact approach control on 123.9. Descending to flight level 270, 123.9. United Airlines 2124.
Jet 539 can proceed directly to the airport, maintain 2,600 feet. Be crossing the Cherokee off your left at 1,600. 2,600 feet with the Cherokee.
Approach control, United Airlines 2124, with you on flight level 320 for flight level 270.
United 2124, continue SND India Alpha 3 transmission, DAT Mike Echo Arrival route, expect RF, Yankee approach, runway 26, transmission, CAD Alpha Tango, descend to flight level 270.
Cleared by SND India Alpha 3 transition, DAT Mike Echo RNAV Yankee approach, runway 26, transition CAD Alpha Tango, descending to flight level 270, United Airlines 2124.
Airsoft Edge 422, you can follow
Okay,
the 737 at
we already have it in the box,
for the left side,
so
turn left heading 190,
we'll just let the aircraft fly.
That'll be the quickest way to get to the airport for the left.
190 on the heading, 5422.
Earth 03 uniform, traffic at 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, altitude gauge 4,500.
The 7466, traffic's 1,500 feet, in 930 position now.
Still looking 7466.
Okay, let's have a look at the
United 2124,
Descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250. United Airlines 2124.
Our first altitude restriction is at DETEC. We should be between 200 and 280. Good.
Clear 27 Lima Juliet, descend and maintain 2,500.
Again, key, your 27LJ down to 2,500.
Expect 18 left, number 3.
Expect 18 left, no flight 7416.
And there we can see DETEC coming in. We should be above 200, flight level 200 at DETEC. It seems that I've
4 mile funnel, and you got a Delta MD-80 turn to 8 mile funnel from the left
I
side.
think I've set my descent profile to be a bit too conservative. I prefer to have an easy descent, or I mean early descent instead of a late descent. And I think I've toned it down way too much. Well, we'll spend a bit of time at flight level 250 then. I'll have to check my settings. I think I've set the descent rate to be something around negative 1,600 feet per minute. Above flight level 100, and that's
Air Shuttle 5419,
way
turn
too
left heading 150.
shallow.
150, 5419.
Anywho, we are safe. We are not gonna run into the mountains.
Your 1890, turn left heading 210.
210, field is tight, yes sir.
Yeah, looks good.
United 2124, descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240. United Airlines 2124.
Wow, that was a steep descent.
Cessna 19866, turn left heading 180, vectors for the VOR, runway 35, right approach.
19866, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that, sir.
Cessna 866, turn left heading 180.
180 for 866.
Number 4 Kilo Golf traffic, 1230, 2 miles to VFR 1200 northeastbound.
4 Kilo Golf.
Yeah, I don't agree with the aircraft. I think we are still manageable.
United 2124, descend to 180,000. Descending to 180,000. United Airlines 2124.
Navy 8 Echo 051, turn left heading 120, vectors back course 35, right approach, altimeter 3007.
Left 120, vectors.
Cessna 19866, traffic 11 to 12 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, type and altitude unknown.
866 Logan.
United 2124, descend to 16,000. Altimeter 30.29. Descending to 16,000. United Airlines 2124.
029er.
Amtrak 905, turn right heading 340, join the 36 right localizer.
340 from 36 right localizer.
And the
now.
cabin is descending at 500 feet per minute. As there's a speed limit coming up, I think I'll deploy a bit of speed brake. Transition altitude. What was it? 3029er.
You got traffic right off your left?
Yes, sir. A little Cessna.
Yes, sir. Cleared visual approach, runway 18 left. You go flight 7457.
Good provisional 9er left. Correction, 1er left. Go flight 7457.
United 2124, descend to 15,000. Descending to 15,000. United Airlines 2124.
I don't understand why the aircraft is so worried about the altitude. I'm personally quite happy.
1,000 to go.
St. 66, turn right heading 090.
090, range 66.
United 2124, descend to 10,000.
Descending to 10,000. United Airlines 2124.
I'd like to cancel at this time.
Citation 33, Mike Roger, cancellation receive, radar service terminated smoke, VFR frequency change proves, see one target north of Brooksville, about a half a mile or 1100.
So you show one north of Brooksville then?
I don't have him inbound for Brooksville, he's just VFR about a half a mile north of Brooksville.
Okay, thank you.
Approach checklist.
Frequency
Okay,
change proves.
approach checklist. Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Paroref.
Set.
MDA DH.
Set.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Alright, approach checklist is complete.
Uh, 9 Mike Juliet, contact tower 118.3, Sam.
9 Mike Juliet, thank you.
$1,000 to go.
Approach, Metro 1.
Metro 1, go ahead.
Mile and a half. East, north 2700, like to be inbound Metro Pass.
Metro 1, clear into Bravo airspace, radar contact.
Metro.
United 2124, cleared RF. Yankee approach, runway 26, translation. CAD Alpha Tango.
Cleared RNAV. Yankee approach, runway 26. Transition CAD Alpha Tango. United Airlines 2124.
10,000.
I think we can now go all the way to down to 6,000. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
529, proceed direct Cosme and descend to 3,000 by the field in sight.
Ranger Cosme, and we'll call in sight.
United 2124, descend to 9,000.
Descending to 9,000. United Airlines 2124.
Sorry.
United 2124, descend to 6,900.
Descending
1,000 to
to
go.
6,900. United Airlines 2124.
Not 3004, contact tower 119.5.
19.5, hold.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Yes, sir, 1890, expect runway 18 right, visual approach, flighting 250 and center maintain 3000.
Heading 250 down to 3000. United 2124, descent to 6,900.
Descending to 6,900. United Airlines 2124.
$2,500.
1,000 to go.
Number 1 Alpha Mike for now, maintain 10,500. I have higher as soon as I have some traffic clear.
10,500 for 1 Alpha Mike. United 2124, descend to 6,700.
Descending to 6,700.
Gear down.
United Airlines
Gear down.
2124.
United 2124, clear to descend runway 26. Final approach speed towards the market, please. Frequency 118, dispatch rate, descend to 6,700.
Cleared runway 26. Final approach speed, tower at the marker. Descending to 5,300.
1711 traffic calling
United
position,
Airlines.
cross 25 right, contact ground point 1 on the other side, good day. Okay, clear across, and 21-1 on the other side, United 1711.
Tower, United Airlines 2124. Runway 26. On final.
Flaps full.
Push landing.
United Airlines
Flaps full.
2124. Clear to land, runway 26. Final
Cabin crew
approach
seats
speed,
for landing.
altimeter 30.29er.
Clear to land runway 26. Final approach speed. United Airlines 212.
Auto thrust off.
Descending to United Airlines 212.
Autopilot 1 off.
Autopilot 1 off.
Oh god. Ah.
Checked.
$1,000.
88 is with you for the right side.
Northwest 880 for runway 18 right,
1,000.
clear to land, 107 gusting 14.
1,000.
Approaching 26.
500.
Number 1 for Romeo, leaving class Bravo airspace, frequency change approved, good day. 1 for Romeo, good day.
Flight deck.
100 above.
Okay. Thanks
Landing
for letting me know.
checklist.
Captain, the cabin is
300.
here.
Minimum.
100
Set.
above. Okay. Landing checklist. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Minimum. Auto
200.
thrust.
Landing
Check.
off.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Whoops.
Checked. Spoilers. Reverse green.
Eagle 807,
Decel.
do me a favor, give way to the Hawker right to left.
Okay, we'll give way to the Hawker, and while I have you can, we verify our initial
70
altitude.
knots.
They gave 1,600.
Yeah, that's right, sir. Well, no, that's not right. It's 6,000. If you're going straight out, it's 180 and 6,000 for Eagle Flight 807.
Okay, we got that. Thank you.
Thanks for asking.
United Airlines 2124. Ground control on 1.1.9. Gate to right.
121.9. United Airlines 2124.
Figure 72 Golf Alpha is cleared 25, going to executive.
Okay, to clean up.
72 Golf Alpha ground, taxi to the west ramp. Okay, going to executive 2 Golf Alpha. And we need a progressive. Verify that's the executive air center you're going to? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make a left turn that taxiway.
Let's take the next one. So here we are. We have landed. I'm not particularly impressed with my own flying, but at least we made it safely to Albuquerque. I think I should have taken over the controls sooner. I think I left the autopilot on for
Piedmont 34,
longer than I should have.
See you at the ramp.
I want to take one of those high-speed exits, even though I could have turned earlier. Alright, let's see, what can we expect? Alpha 6, Bravo
Piedmont 34
6.
21, clear Whiskey 3 to the ramp.
Piedmont 3421, taxi to the ramp.
One of the
To the
gates.
ramp, 3421.
Ground control, United Airlines 2124. It's cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
United Airlines 2124. Taxi via Alpha to Terminal 1 Gate Golf 8.
Via Alpha to Terminal 1 Gate Golf 8. United Airlines 2124.
Alpha Golf. Where's the Golf? There's the Golf. Alpha Golf 8.
422 clearing at Juliet.
Alright.
422, taxi to the ramp.
Roger.
I forgot to check, was this Alpha? I believe so. Yeah, this is Alpha. Why is there a sign sitting on the taxiway?
Ground 367 local clear to November. Citation 6.10, tower 18.3,
Strange.
good day. Good day.
What on earth? Yeah, so quite a hard landing. The approach wasn't stabilized.
Martin Air 638, taxi to runway 18 right.
So what
18
I
right,
should have done is done a go around, but now that's the challenge, is to get from gate to gate, so I decided to bite my lip and force the landing. Now what is wrong with my scenery?
Approaching 17. Approaching 17.
Continental 1839, ground taxi to runway 36 right. 36 right, thank you.
Dodging these extra taxiway signs isn't fun. Gate 8, isn't it the one on the right hand side, the first one? Golf 8 should be this one here.
Leaving the gate, ready for taxi.
3457 taxi, 18 left.
18 left, 3457.
Oops. Interesting. Do I have a marshaller anywhere? Nope. Not one in sight. I think I'm here. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed the offline ATC challenge, or at least one of the flights.
Northwest 449, ready to taxi. We got Charlie.
449, roger, northwest taxi to 18 right.
Okay, 18 right.
And once we get the...
Cockpit from ground.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Chocks are in now, and you can release the parking brake.
Thank you. Alright, APU is on. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please connect external power.
Roger, connecting the GPU. Grand CB 58 to push out of 10.
CB 58 push back off of gate 10 at pilot's discretion, advisory taxi.
President, Kirkwood, push to base 58.
Parking checklist.
Is now connected.
Okay, here's the parking checklist. APU bleed.
Off.
Engines.
Off.
Seat belts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Set.
Parking checklist is complete.
Thank you. Okay, so now let's look at the scores that I got for the flight. Picking off during starting engines, no it wasn't, but Flightkeeper doesn't recognize the Airbus's peak and light. Landing lights on about flight level 100. Yeah, I guess so. I think I might have forgotten to handle them. Hard touchdown, yeah, I knew that much. So, 82. I'll keep the flight. How hard did I land? Wow! Minus 378. That's a hard landing. Let's have a quick look at the flight map. Let's see if we can go and fit taxi path out. Let's turn those off.
Northwest 445, taxi runway 18 right.
So that's where we... That's our parking spot where we started our flight. Taxiway mic, then take off. Then we can look at the departure. We flew the... I can't remember which seat we flew, but... Sorry. having trouble with the cold. So there we go. There's the SID that we flew. Then let's look at the approach.
994, follow that taxiway all the way to the end. The last row of hangars, your 10 to 11 o'clock with the yellow
Let's
and green
include
AirBC
the
sign
elevation
at the
map.
Executive Air Center.
Yeah, we have it
Oops.
inside, and thank you very much. 9994.
You're welcome, ma'am. Their Unicom is 131.6. Frequency change approved.
123.6, thank you.
Well, let's take it off. I can't remember how to get the normal map, but vertical profile. There we go. That was my vertical profile. And as for the approach, fit approach. There we are. A bit of dancing up and down, up and down, up and down. But it sort of looks like the same as it did on the plate, so I'm kinda happy except for the descent profile, and I had to do a very steep turn. But anywho, let's look at the taxi in path. There we go, high speed exit, swerving around, extra taxi signs on the taxiway, and then parking Golf 8. Alright, that's it for this flight. I hope you enjoyed it, and now I think I'll upload it to YouTube for future reference. Brakes hot. Sorry. That's it.
Flight Express 801 ground, taxi runway 9er, intersection Echo.
9er Echo, 801.
And hope to see you on a future flight. Bye bye.